Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Luck of the Irish for EU4. Novgorod has decided against landing in Ulster. They're probably going to go after the Western Isles, which means we can go and hopefully capture or take back Leinster here. They have a 3-2 commander, which really stinks, because we're going to take a river crossing penalty. As always, into plains, and hopefully our army can win. Darn pretender regiments. Okay, we did win, which means that the pretenders have lost prestige. Excellent. That's good news. Let's go back to our spot where we're trying to core. Hey, Novgorod, we're totally winning. Could you, like, not be a jerk and just let us vassalize Scotland like we wanted to? Is that really so hard? Yep. See, I was right. He's being a jerk. He's going to take back our holding here. Hey, England, give me military access. I swear it's a good idea. So now there's no way we're going to get on the Western Isles again, which means we're going to lose our ticking war score, which means our goal really is to just peace out, because this opportunity is gone. God, we're so far from Admin Tech 4. We were getting there. We were getting close. Damn Regency Council. Still have a little bit of revolt risk here. Got our claim, rival of our rival. We can try to still make Castile like us. Protecting against England is not going to happen. Okay, Castile. We're going to try to make you like us. I don't think we're going to become friends. Real friends, but... we're at 7% war score. Individual war score against Scotland's actually pretty good, but Novgorod doesn't care. Yeah, they want us to release 2 of our territories. Oh goodness, they are really going to make us hurt. Aren't they? Maybe we get lucky and the length of the war, or maybe Muscovy attacks them or something and kind of helps us out. They have no rebels that we can support. Pomerania has no rebels. Not that we could afford to do it anyway. Please, why don't you stop doing that? Why don't you come here, like, come feed troops to us in Ulster again? That was great. I liked that. That was fun. Oh dear. I should have known better. I didn't think that, for some reason, I did not think that Novgorod would take over as the war leader. I guess I should have. I mean, considering Scotland only has 2 provinces, but... man. Looks like we gotta get rid of some revolt, war exhaustion. At least we've got 100% religious unity going for us. Alright, we're gonna improve relations with Castile. And we're going to improve relations with the Pope. So that we can hopefully get a cardinal at some point. That'll help out with some of our legitimacy problems. And one of these days, we might just have to actually get an advisor. Someday. Someday we might actually have the money for it. That day is not today, or any time in the next few decades. But maybe. Brittany has rivaled us. They were friends at one point. Hey France, are you still really, like, crap and weak? Wow, you guys are really piling on the troops here. But they seem to have a transport problem. So if you could just feed those men to us 2 at a time, that would be great. We could totally handle that. Lose some prestige or pick up revolt risk. Well, we could probably handle the revolt risk, base revolt risk, and then tolerance. I mean, we have room for it, but I'm just kind of concerned about revolt legitimacy going down over the next few years while we wait for our guy to become 15. I think I'd rather lose the prestige. Prestige is very easy to obtain. And they are losing 3% to attrition. You know what I should have done? Actually, no, you can't do that, I think. You can't torch occupied provinces. They have to be your own. Well, what to do with our navy? We really can't do anything with our navy. It's too risky to send it out even for a second. We almost lost it. If they hadn't been trying to land their troops, I really don't know why we didn't lose our navy, actually. All three lights and 2 transports of it. Okay, come on. Go ahead and take it. And we are technically winning because of these little battles. Maybe the war will go on long enough. No. Relative strength of the alliance says that they're never going to want to let us out. And how strong are you, France, actually? I think we might want to switch over to Castile. France has 15 regiments. England probably has more than that. England has 21. Yep, I'm amazed, but France is actually not doing so well. Right now we're trying to improve relations with you. If we didn't have the great power ally... Well, you're still a long way away. Still have negative 50 reasons. Of course, the fact that we're at war is a big part of it, too. Okay, well, we'll see. Are you coming to play with us? Come on. Do we dare? Do we try to go there? Could we still win? Maybe? Sneaky? Just land our men over there and just hope that he wants to come and attack us in the hills? Naval landing penalty into the mountains? Could be the luckiest thing in the world. Oh gosh, you know what's going to end up happening? I'm going to go out here. The whole damn navy's going to be in the Moray Firth, and they're going to kill us. Oh no, he's left 12 regiments there. Never mind, goodbye. Just kidding. You can hang out there, it's fine. You guys can party. Looks like the Papal State's pretty well capped out already. Okay, here they come. This time they're landing in Connaught. So let's go there. Hopefully we get there first. Hopefully I was paying attention. I was. Changes loyalty to Norway. Well, that's unacceptable. Okay, he's stopped trying to land troops. Apparently he's wizened up a bit. The Papal State, your faithful ally... Wait, what? When did we get an alliance with the Papal State? Are you sure? Oh crap, I guaranteed them. Oh, we've guaranteed their independence. If we decline, we lose prestige. Okay, so that's a bad thing to forget. They are fighting in the French conquest of Avignon. This would put us at war with France. Yeah, that was a mistake to stay guaranteed. Which means that the Pope hates us. I was totally kidding about that guarantee. That was just like a trying to make you like me quicker thing. Ugh. They hope, I mean, they don't like us so little that they can excommunicate us, but... And now we're getting a negative war score. Hey, Novgorod, seriously, like, would you just let us, like, white peace? I am not releasing 3 of my territories. No. We have worked too hard for this land. Let's pop out the transport, see how many he's got there. Still the 12. Oh, it would have been so much easier. We would have had them vassalized right now if it wasn't for these bastards. And then probably would have focused on allying Castile, so we'd have a naval supremacy thing with England, and then somehow managed to squirrel away some cores back to Scotland. It would have been glorious. Luck of the Irish. It's kind of tricky. France, you're supposed to be lucky. We have a new advisor available. He's level 3. We don't care about him. Venice has accepted peace. Okay. My war enthusiasm is not very high. Hey, Pomerania, do you want me to, like, white peace you? Concede defeat? No, not you concede defeat. I'll give you some prestige. Here you go. Have some prestige. Go away. Get out of the war. You shouldn't even be in the war. You have a new elector? Well, we're kind of in a holding pattern here while he completely prevents us from doing anything. There's no one else we could declare war on. We do have a tiny bit of money. Well, we're in a tough spot. Navarra is allied with Castile, so we can't attack them. Can't attack Brittany, because they just beat us outright. There's like no one that's weaker than we are. Except for Scotland. And they are somehow protected by distant allies. Oh, goodness gracious. This time, I don't know. I think we have to take obscurantism. Obscurantism. For 2 years. Yeah. Novgorod. Would you... Muscovy, you need to do your job and attack Novgorod. We should support the Scottish peasants in Aberdeen. They have a small revolt risk of 5.8%, but they could cause problems. Five regiments, that's all it's going to rise up. Well, that's not worth spending money on. Oh, jeez. The lasting jousting tournament. Yeah, this actually does sound pretty good. It's a good modifier to have early on in the game. Grand Captain available. Hey, Novgorod. Seriously, like how long are we gonna do this? Okay, he's now down to just 2 of them for some reason. He's continuing to gain war score, so I'm surprised that he's reducing his demands. Pomerania actually has war exhaustion. So does Novgorod. Interesting. Why are you gaining war exhaustion? Are you involved in another war? No. What about you? No. I don't really know then. Couldn't tell you. Hey, Castile likes us. Wonderful. Protect against England. Probably not. Should make sure that England is set as a special interest just in case. Oh, they already are. Hey, Castile, you want a royal marriage and become an ally? Totally? Kinda? I'm thinking that this French guy is not going to be our friend anymore. So we lost the stability point and 100 admin points to buy it back to declare war on Scotland, just to be trashed by Pomerania and Novgorod of all people. Let's get rid of our alliance with France. so that we can hopefully get an alliance with Scotland, or sorry, Castile, who might actually be able to fight off England's navy. They are rivaled with England, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. If they end up at war with each other, then Portugal's alliance with England won't matter. They will not go to war on behalf of England against Castile. They will honor, almost guaranteed, they will honor the Castilian alliance. Anhalt is out of a war. Okay. What I'm hoping is that we can separate peace Pomerania. Like, what if we just gave you, like, a ton of money? Like, all the money in the world. We could buy them out. That's not going to help us to win the war, though. Not with Novgorod involved. There's just nothing we can do. I think we're going to have to buy them out. Both of them. All of them. Not willing to give up land. Absolutely not. So, the question is, do we do it now, or do we wait? I think we wait, because there's always the chance that Muscovy stops being an idiot. They've ended their war with whoever it was they were at war with. Which means they should turn their attention to Novgorod. Don't you realize that their entire army was over in the Western Isles? Like, totally an opportunity for you to do nasty things to him? Well, I am very disappointed at how this has started off. We were off to a pretty good start. I mean, we got most of Ireland where we needed it. I think Scotland declaring war on England was what really messed everything up. Normally, they don't do that, and I get to decide when we go to war with them, and usually what happens is we go to war. I declare war on England, call Scotland into it, take Meath, sit on the war goal. Yes, England goes and separate pieces all of Scotland and gets a huge chunk out of them, but then we go and take them back in the next war. While winning our war for Meath. And usually France doesn't, like, suck so much. So they're going to be a little bit upset with me for having broken the alliance, but we didn't dishonor a call, we just broke the alliance. So that's not a huge penalty, you know, 50 years roughly that they'll be upset, give or take. Castile doesn't want to give us an alliance, though, because we're at war. That's the only real reason. And of course the mistake I made with guaranteeing the Papal State and leaving that guarantee up. That was not very smart. All for a 10 opinion boost that didn't really help us that much. But it is what it is. Muscovy. You don't have a truce with Novgorod. You have all these claims on them. Go attack. Attack. Pounce. Get him. The other person that could potentially become an ally at some point would be Denmark. So we'll try working up that angle as well. England's just sitting at peace. Scotland is now guaranteed by England. As expected, they intend to conquer them. That's what they do. They don't want to let anyone else join in because they expect to eat Scotland. This is going to be really, really, really hard now, with England owning all of Scotland by the year like 1470. We'll take the papal influence because why not? And I think I'm going to take a break here. Novgorod's down to medium now, which is good. Maybe they'll be willing to let us off the hook. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.